I've been using this DJI Gimbal for about 4 months now. I absolutely love it. I use it every single day for content creation, but I highly suggest it for even amateurs or hobbyists. It's very simple to use, and after using it for a couple of months, I really became proficient at using its more advanced features, and there's also some really fun features within the app that I like to use to create movies and different effects. Let me show you some of my favorite ways to use this gimbal. This comes packaged in its own bag. Everything you need is included. There are 3 pieces. This is the main unit. This is the gimbal. The side here is the zoom function, and there are just a couple of buttons on the front. This is a locking mechanism. You have this in the locked position to keep it closed, and you rotate this tab here, and the whole gimbal will open up, and you can see that when you do this, it automatically turns on. The red light blinking at the top indicates that it's not yet connected to your phone. This is the gimbal mechanism where you can drive it left, right, up, or down. There is a record function here, and this button at the bottom has a few different functions. It can either rotate the camera frontward facing, backward facing, or change from photo to video. They also give you a really nice tripod. This screws on directly to the bottom of the gimbal, and then you can open up the feet. It's really sturdy and doesn't wobble, and it really works well for filming content when you want to move your hands in front of the camera. The third piece is a magnetic phone clip. This clips onto your phone. Make sure the arrow's facing upward towards your camera, and there is a magnet on the back. You can see that it attaches directly to the gimbal. It's a really strong magnet and will automatically attach. The back button here is a reset button, so if you want to recenter your camera, or if you're looking to focus on one specific item in your frame, you can use this back button. I'm going to use this bottom button to turn the frame around so the camera's facing me, and I am highlighted in green, so it's going to follow me if I move around left and right. And then I'm going to use that back button to release it so it's no longer following me, so you can see that when I move around, the camera is no longer tracking me. This is a really handy feature. It's easy to turn on and off. You can also rotate the phone with a double tap on that bottom button. And I'm going to push it one more time to make it a forward-facing camera, so I'm looking out into the room. And I can navigate using this gimbal. It's really intuitive and easy to use. There's a nice grippy knob here. When I push the button to the left, the phone will move left. When I move it to the right, it'll move right. Same for up and down. And you can even go up and down at an angle if you wish. And the movement is really smooth. So if you're recording when you're doing this, it really comes out looking quite professional, and there's really nice smooth movement. I also absolutely love that I can put a filter on this. So if I'm filming myself and I have a backward facing camera, I can adjust a filter so I can have skin smoothed. I can change the dark circles under my eyes. I can even make my lips fuller if I wanted to. Here I'm going to show you a really fun feature which is called stories. If you go into the app and you click a story, it will take you through a timeline and it will tell you what to do. So it will actually walk you through the whole filming process. There'll be several steps. It will say move your phone from left to right or circle an object, and you simply push start when you're ready. It will count you down. You follow the directions, and it even gives you a time so you know how long you have to complete the movement. Once you've followed all the steps, it actually assembles an entire movie for you with background music as well. And you can download this directly to your phone or upload it to your different social media accounts. It's a really fun feature, and it really makes anyone look like a professional. The app actually has several different story options with all different looks, and this is just one of the features within the app. There's actually a lot of really fun features. You can take photos with this, you can take different videos, there's different effects. You really just need to play around with the app, and you'll be really surprised with all the different functionality that it has. I really love making these little movies. They're really social media friendly, and also my family and friends really enjoy seeing these as well. If you choose to use this as a selfie stick, it even has an extender and a rotator so you can get just the right angle when you're using this. Here I'm just going to take a really simple movie. I'm going to hit the record button on the gimbal, and I'm going to focus on this palm tree. I'm just going to draw right on my screen so it knows exactly what item I want it to focus on. And I'm just going to walk right around it. I'm not being careful not to shake. I'm just taking a little walk around the palm tree, backing up and getting really close. And I'm going to show you how smooth and even this movie comes out looking. It's really simple. You don't have to have any special skills, and your film really will come out looking so much more professional than if you had just filmed this on your regular phone camera. Here's the footage that I just took using my gimbal, and I haven't edited it for color or any sort of movement. I haven't done any sort of cropping whatsoever. And you can see that I walked around pretty carelessly, and this came out looking fabulous. Look how nice and smooth the transitions are. I'm walking backwards, and you can see when I walk forwards, look how smooth and even that looks. I really love this. I could even clean this up a little bit, brighten up the colors and lighten up the shadows if I wanted to, but it looks beautiful just as it is. I could definitely post something like this. If you're looking for a gimbal, either for content creation or for personal use, definitely check out this DJI version. I'm really pleased with it.